the most pure meme token out there. Well, today I'm super excited to be talking about this next project called Pre. But before we do that, make sure you're doing research, figure out this project is for you. So this project Pre stands for pre as in pre-rich. That's why they could relate to everyone, because everyone can relate to how they are before they make a ton of money. So this project, even though it's a meme token, they're doing a lot of interesting things, which we're going to cover today. They definitely relate to a lot of people out there. The community is growing like crazy. They're doing a lot of cool things that I haven't seen other projects do. So I'll talk about that today, and of course talk about how you guys can be involved if you guys choose to do so. So let's go Pre. Here we're on the website at pre.wtf. It says it's never been this early. We are pre-rich. So they definitely want to let you guys know that we're all the same. We're all trying to strive for the same thing to obviously get rich. But this is what we are now. We're pre-rich, right? They're before we get rich, this is what the state that we're in now, and I think everyone can relate to that, which is definitely an interesting concept. And so it like kind of unites the people, how they feel, and we're all kind of striving for the same goal. So I actually think it's a smart idea, kind of relating to something that everyone can feel before they make that life-changing money. They even have like this hype video that shows you guys like kind of like their vision and things like that. And of course there's a lot of like memes in there, etc. I'll let you guys explore that video on your own, but I think it's pretty cool, well designed, and essentially we are all related. We're all kind of have the same type of vision. We're all looking for the same thing. Why don't we all do together and see how far we can go? So that's like the main thing when we're looking for projects, like how do we find projects and communities that we can relate to, and like I said, everyone is looking to make money, better their financial state, and that's what they're trying to kind of do with this community. So I think it's a good idea. So we'll talk about that. It says, and a lot of people says we are still pre-rich, just at a better entry point. So a lot of people kind of are feeling that mindset. So we'll talk about that. So the project launched in the middle of the night. The dev didn't tell anyone to make it as fair as possible. So stealth. There was zero tax and zero private sale. So again, they want to make sure that everyone has a chance to get in at at a good price, and I think that's the most fair thing to do. So here's their shop. You can see that they have a bunch of different hat options: the dad hat, the twill hat, the puff embroidery, the trucker cap. So kind of cool that they have different styles. And then here's some of the hoodies as well. So pretty cool. Like I said, simple design, but I do think that it's pretty cool to wear. Faded t-shirt, unisex shirts. They have a crop top. So literally something for everyone. They have some cool accessories as well, mugs. They're really pushing this campaign. Obviously, we'll talk about this. You could check out the information on this. Obviously, it's surrounded about a lot of different memes, but they want to keep it simple. It's really about the community. It's really about what they do from here and kind of bring all these like-minded people together. They've been working with a bunch of influencers to get this news out there. They've had some spaces answering questions about what they're doing. So on these spaces that they've held, they had a bunch of big names, which is pretty cool. POE, CTM, Your Pop, Air Crypto Man, Billy Mays, Eric Stevens. So the list goes on and on, but the idea is that people are interested in what they're doing, and they have like a huge network that they're definitely taking advantage of. They said that they're also getting a bunch of they're just trying to spread the word as best as possible. So a bunch of TikTok stars and OnlyFans stars that are getting out there. And another thing which I actually think is cool, they're doing a merch launch. So you could kind of see, they said finalizing our merch store. It should be live soon, today or tomorrow. We'll have some market events rolling out immediately after. But essentially, which is kind of cool. I mean, their logo and their name is super simple, which actually people could relate to. Pre, which is actually pretty catchy. So again, the idea is that we're all the mindset, we're all pre-rich. How do we band together to get where we want to go? And I think everyone can relate to that. And I think that's why this works. So they're working a bunch of professionals to really push their merchandise. Like I said, with those influencers out there, get on the biggest TikTokers and OnlyFans people to really make a difference and spread the word, make this viral. And I think that's a smart thing to do. So if you want to learn more about this project, you obviously check out the chart. This is what it looks like on Dex Screener. Like I said, this is a new project. They did hit a high of 9.3 million market cap. They had 2,400 holders, which is pretty cool. They did a bunch of Ben Crypto Show YouTube videos. Your Pop, you guys are familiar with them. He's definitely been interested and a huge investor in this project. They're talking to CXs, so big, like the top 4 big ones. They had a bunch of those people that have joined their spaces, have talked in their spaces, just talking about how interested they are in this campaign, which is great. Just a super active community, which I think is important. Like I said, regardless of course, projects can be up and down depending on what you do in the marketing, but finding a community that really shares the same common goal, a community that really believes in the future of this project. Because even if you're just looking at this for like, the week that they had, think about where they plan to go in the next year, like this 2024 and the upcoming years. And like I said, you get the community, bring like-minded people together, anything can happen. They're really pushing it. These Twitter spaces, marketing campaigns are really, helping with everything that they're doing. But if you guys are interested in this project, definitely join the community, hear directly from themselves. Like I said, they have 15 OnlyFans models that are going to wear their merchandise. They're going to hire some TikTokers to actually really, spread the word, do viral dances, really get people excited about what's going on here. And like I said, with a name like Pri and everything that they're doing, they're definitely going to be excited. So one cool thing is that they're also on Solana, which is cool. Definitely a unique take on what they're doing. Obviously, it's different than Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain, but I think there's definitely a lot of potential. So if you guys are interested, definitely check it out. If you're a little bit interested, definitely check those out. You can even play the recordings of how the past ones went and talk about and see. And see what all the hype is about, talking about Pri. So that's it. Definitely exciting. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'll put the link in the description. If you guys are interested, if you guys are pre-rich or you guys know anyone that is, which is technically everyone. So they're definitely doing a ton of marketing, which is obviously what you need if you plan to get to 50 million market cap. If you've looked at any project in the past that's been super successful, they've definitely pushed a ton in marketing. Obviously, it's just something that they get done so people know, what the project's about. And I think, like I said, they have a bunch of people lined up that people haven't done before. Like I said, with like OnlyFans and like TikTok, they're trying to create buzz that's only going to help people learn about the project and get more investors in it. So that's definitely what you want to see if you're a current investor or a future investor, someone who's really pushing this project as much as possible. So definitely check it out. Like I said, they are preparing for their phase 2 of marketing. So definitely a good time to get in before the next wave of people hear about this and start buying. So if you guys want to learn how to buy Pri, you guys could check out any of these links. So they have a Radium link on here. Super simple to do. You're familiar with how these swaps look like with Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. And then also if you go click over here, you could also check out Jupiter, which is another way you could swap to get it as well. I've talked about this in previous videos. Super simple to do. And again, you could check out the pricing right here, what it costs for Solana versus Pri, and then make sure you're obviously swapping the correct thing. So that's it. Obviously, interesting project, one I'm going to keep track of for 2024. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.